Welcome everybody back to Let's Play Tales of Symphonia. Cole here with you, and this Let's Play is brought to you by MuchGames.ca. More so exploring. We did secure a boat in the last video to get our way to Palmacosta. Which, after this back attack... Oh, crap. Also dragon and a dragon rider. Escape, but... Ow! How about we take out the Dragon Rider first? No. And I never expected to run into enemies like this, though. Okay. Now that we took out one... Oh, that's what I really wanted to use, but... I think I'll read that in between the,
Never had a chance.
Oh, I think it did. Better... Items... Using him. Is it full? Gauge is full, but... Nova's Caravan. Who are you? Who are you? Oh my, we don't give visitors very often. May I help you? Oh no, we're just passing by. Are you in the middle of a pilgrimage? No, we're traveling while studying the animals of the world. I'm a zoologist. Really? It's a weird thing to do in these dangerous times. Ow! Traveling the world in pursuit of knowledge, that's wonderful. I just like seeing all sorts of rare animals. We even saw a giant glowing bird. Glowing bird? That may have been Aska, the summoned spirit of light. Really? They brought a summoned spirit? Dude? I see. They'll explain why it's a species I've never seen before. Say, tell us about the time you saw it. The information might come in handy, and besides, I want to hear the story. In that case, I think it would be better to ask my children. I actually didn't get a good look at the bird. Okay, I'll try asking them. Oh, you're... Sarah. Thanks again. Lloyd, do you know her? She helped us out when it was just two of us. Oh my. Thank you for looking after these children. It's my pleasure. Sarah, something we need to ask you. If you know anything about the glowing bird, we'd like you to tell us. I imagine that bird can be found among steep, impregnable mountains. Once you could ever reach by foot. Why do you think that? Because we've been everywhere that one can walk to. Well, that makes sense. If you could find it in one of those places, I think it would already have encountered it. I see. Say, tell us in detail about the time you saw the glowing bird. Ah, it was on the Osta Trail, where we were camping out near the peak, and that glowing bird appeared. Osta Trail? Also, the wind was strong that day. A tree nearby played a mysterious melody and its nuts shook in the wind. It was like a beautiful song. Tree nuts playing a mysterious melody. The heck is that? It's probably the linkite tree. It said to glow at high praise. Is that when the nuts shake in the wind, they make a beautiful sound, like bells? I didn't know there was a tree like that. But it doesn't mean that we can't meet Asuka if we just go to the Osa jail. No, the tree isn't there anymore. Rather, someone cut it down and took it away, or was it carried away by a landslide or something? Yeah, we didn't see any tree like that when we went there before. The stump we saw near the peak might have been it. We've traveled all over the world, yet we've yet to see that tree again. That tree's thought to be extinct from over-harvesting and natural disasters. I don't think it'll be easy to find. You know, on that day I picked nuts from the tree, and it makes a pretty sound. Could we see it? So this is a linkite nut. It really does make a pretty sound. I'll give one to you. I have some more. Thank you very much. So now we got a linkite nut. Now, let's on with the situation in which they encounter the glowing bird. First, they encounter it on the Osa Trail. This indicates that the glowing bird only appears in high places. Next, the linkite tree made a beautiful sound, as if the nuts were producing a melody. Finally, on that day, there was a strong wind, and the sound of the linkite nuts was carried a long distance by the wind. I think that sums it up. They said they were traveling around the world. Well, they went back to the Osa Trail again, but the linkite tree was already gone. They've yet to find another a tree on any of their journeys. At least, there weren't any they get by foot, which means that in order to meet Asuka, we need to search for a linkite tree in a place you can't get to on foot. That sounds impossible. Yes, well, we don't need to accomplish it immediately, and even if we find a linkite tree, it wouldn't do us any good if it was dead. The sound has to be carried on by the wind, and playing a melody sounds difficult too. Couldn't you do that around a dead tree with your healing arts? My power alone wouldn't be enough. In order to heal something that's already dead, I'd need something that could strengthen my skills. Something that could call forth linkite tree's will to live. Something like an X-Sphere, or even just a shard of one. Also, if it's dead, that means the ground there is weak. We need to replenish the earth and make it nourishing again. That's the only one I could think of who might have a spare X-Sphere. Although, if there are any dwarves around, they may have one too. There's nothing we can do. Let's give up on Asuka. Fascinating. Whoa. I see now. That's impressive the way you found the rules of how it works. But all we've learned that meeting Asuka's hard. Well, I suppose so. I've gone ahead and made a note of information you've assembled. Feel free to talk to me anytime you want to hear it. Okay. So if we went back here to hear it again. Okay. Find the linkite tree. Linkite tree is ought to be somewhere that cannot be reached by foot. If the linkite tree is dead, it must strengthen by healing arts. Call forth the trees will live and nourish the ground. So that's pretty well it, but yeah, so that's pretty well it. That's all you can think of right there. So any other areas around this way? Not in a rush to get to where I need to go. As you guys could tell. I don't mind getting into a few battles here and there, though. Oh. 2 ogres, and somewhere within there is a grasshopper. Oh, he has a double demon fang now. Okay, so I still don't have... Man, these guys are kicking my butt, but... And they got a lot of HP by the looks of it. Okay, does that mean that... Oh, he's down. Finally, one's down. Nope. Oh, wow. I didn't realize. No. Lloyd, yeah, you do this one. I'm just trying to keep you down, and then... Okay, so you guys... You were trying to poison. Oh, I like the fact that you guys gave us a lot of experience there. I think it's time to bring in Colette. But not for Lloyd. Rain, I need... I'll go with that kind of a setup. Suppose this way. Good to look around everywhere. Just hope that you don't get into massive sorcerer, soldier, and warrior. So you guys are stronger now anyway, but we're getting a lot of experience out of this, so at least there's that. Oh wait, let's see what I can do with this. Dang it, it's like you don't want to die. Oh, never mind. I think it's 2 of them down now. And we got a level up out of it. I like the gold gear, the gold experience too. Must be the... So we explore this right now. I do know... Okay, that's Luin. Wait. That's Luin. We just made our way over here without going.
Dangerous situation.
I'm gonna escape right now. So now this might be worth. Okay, so we held around, but I literally think, even though we're not doing the storyline wise, Palmacosta must be over this way or something. You know what, give me a few minutes, I'm gonna head back to town and start back with the storyline. Okay, I'm back because I ran into these enemies right here, which is 2 giant beetles, a grasshopper, and a cockatrice. And it looks like...
Don't overdo it.
Oh, great. There's a says effect. I'm turned to stone.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Okay, so I gotta start blocking more with him. That's why, because he uses stone beak. Ow. Ah, he's down.
Enemies deserve no mercy.
I got her level up out of that. Okay. Now I think I can go back. I wasn't supposed to go to the low end just yet. Alright. Now we're back in Azul. That boat secured stuff. How much gold do we got? Oh, enough. More than enough, actually. Yeah, I know. What are you doing, Colette? Praying for safety for the people of Silverhunt. Yeah. Feels strange if you don't. Should have ordered. I guess we should have expected anything else from the Chosen. Yeah, that's for sure. Alright, so I'm going to stop the video here. In the next video, we're going to... Actually, no, I'll continue on a little bit. After all, this is dumbed down a bit in the editing, so... And let's just continue on with this story. And get some more food supplies. Yeah. So all we can prepare right now is just sandwiches. Well, though we do cooking for now. Okay, so... Enough apple gels. Probably a couple more of them. There we go. Because this place don't really have weapon shops or nothing like that. I shouldn't be used to worrying about it. Alright, Max, we're ready. Okay, let's sail. Don't blame me if you run into any monsters. Now we can finally set sail to the next seal. Yeah. I was afraid this journey would force me on a boat sooner or later. Oh, she gets seasick. Lovely. Well, I wouldn't worry about it that much. There's to see it go. Settle down. The thing is tiny. Do you want to fall out? Gee, I'm so sorry. My ship is too tiny for you. I'm gonna fall. Oh, just fall back, Colette, not out of the water. Basically, that's the port we gotta go to, but... And that might be Luin right there. Nope, that's Palmacosta itself. See? We made it. We're here. Thanks, Max. What are you gonna do now? I'll request escort from Palmacosta warship or something. Well, take care. Sorry for making you take us all the way out here. Be careful on your way back. You too. Okay, let's go for our next clues about their next seal. This big ship, I wonder if they'll let me on. Totally bored. Because of the monsters, we can't leave port. Yeah, now they can max. Okay, ooh, food vendor. Some seas are selling mostly seafood. These guys got milk. Cheese. Great satay. More onions. I should do it. Yeah, I do have to save up for the mysterious gourmet, the Wonder Chef. Palmacosta will save the world. Have you ships and a strong army? What is it, Lloyd? I think there are more matches there are more things I can learn in order to fight powerful enemies. Heh. What? Lloyd, you will grow stronger. Huh? It's easy to continue recklessly swinging a sword that probably take enough of your average enemy, but it won't serve your face a truly strong opponent. You, Lloyd, are in the midst of realizing that. Therefore, you will undoubtedly grow even stronger. You think so? Grow strong, Lloyd. Battle tips is added to the training manual. Okay, so what have you got? Customization shop. Okay, perfect. Oh, we need a rapier for that, for Masmuni. Get that one. Need the battle staff for that. Need a beast fang for that. Can do a cloak. Oh, what do you got? Oh man! I'm gonna have to start fighting to get a lot of this equipment up. Okay, seriously. There. Chainmail, which will help too. Fine guard I'm fine on. Feather robe. What the hell I could use? Use 2 more bracelets. That's about it. I have to come back here for that. What have you got? Can't afford the rapier. Wait a minute. Rain, what if I'll equip your battle staff for a second. Then with him. Oh, here we go. So exchange grade for materials here too. That would help me out. But oh, that's gonna help. But what can I get? Customization right here. I don't need. Wait. What's it? It's Lloyd's current weapon. Moomy. Can you use a rapier for that? Need a beast fang for your customization. The steel sword. Oh, yeah, I forgot to equip that on you, didn't I? So we exchanged for Beast Fang. This is probably the boring stuff. I'm gonna drop my accuracy, but increase my attack. You know what? I'll do it for now. I'm sure there's some other weapons I can get my accuracy up with. Alright, so there's not much else we can do here now. I'm gonna stop the video here now. In the next video, we'll search more of Palmacosta. This is Cole signing up. Peace out, everybody.